Hey everybody, I'm Eric Sawyer from BBSI and host for tonight's Spill the Soup event. Now, you may not really be able to recognize me with this mask on, so I'm going to take it off in a second, but I will assure you that we're in a controlled studio with very few people and we are socially distanced, so we'll be in good shape. Now, in years past, if you're familiar with our event, you've gotten used to the idea that the host here does a lot of quick change, kind of costume changes throughout the event, and that's become one of our signatures. And given the studio environment that we're in, I'm not going to do that tonight, but I do have something up my sleeve. So see if you can pick up on it as we go through the rest of the evening. So hope you enjoy tonight. Tonight's event is a continuation of our successful Soup Week, held back on October 5th through the 11th to honor our 10 chefs and restaurants who were ready to compete in this year's Soups On event. A special thanks to presenting sponsor of Soup Week, Davidson & Associates Insurance, and to the event's supporting sponsors, Columbia Credit Union, Vancouver Grocery Outlet, and Pacific Premier Bank. This week-long virtual fundraiser was vital as the soup is still on with daily free-to-go meals served through Share's Hot Meals program. And Share's housing navigators continue to search for affordable housing for individuals and families in our community who have been and continue to be impacted by the pandemic, unemployment, and the struggling economy. Share has been accepting donations during the entire month of October for their Soups Still On appeal and encouraging the community to vote for their favorite Soup Week soup by making a donation in honor of one of the restaurants participating this year. All donations are being matched by generous donations from Riverview Community Bank, Team Construction, Regents Blue Cross Blue Shield, Ann Bardaki and David Wolf, and Legacy Salmon Creek Medical Center. We can't thank you all enough for your generous support. We ask each of our chefs to submit a recipe and have put together a wonderful downloadable recipe book that will be emailed to everyone who made a donation during the month of October. This Soup Week recipe book was made possible by the wonderful support of Columbia Bank. Big thanks to all of our friends at Columbia Bank. If you haven't made a donation yet, you still got time. I'd like to introduce the amazing Executive Director of Share to say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Diane McWithy.
Thank you, Eric. To all our guests tonight, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you taking the time to help us celebrate the success of our Soup Week, to honor our volunteers and community partners, and to recognize our local chefs and restaurants. We truly wish we could be at A with 900 of you enjoying the soup competition in each other's company. However, we are living in a world of a pandemic that has touched us all in different ways. The pandemic has impacted Share as we serve a very vulnerable population, and this crisis has only made their daily lives much more difficult, accessing meals and food programs, securing employment or housing, paying monthly bills, caring for themselves and their families. We are extremely grateful that our community has risen to support Share through this challenge. You've been donating money and resources to help men, women, families, and children. We can always count on you, our community. You never fail to help when there are people in need. We are all in this together, although from a distance. Working together is how our community has always succeeded. Staying connected and supporting one another is how we will face this crisis. Back to you, Eric.
Thank you, Diane. Now, let's go to the awards, shall we? Hold on, I can say this better, and I think you'll be able to hear me better if I do that. There we go. To present the Chef's Award, I'd like to introduce a good friend of mine, Tony Johnson, with our presenting sponsor. Tony is, of course, from Davidson & Associates Insurance, but then again, you probably already knew that. Tony, why don't you take it away, my friend?
Thank you, Eric. You know, Eric, we love sponsoring this event because of all the great work Share does in our community. Specifically, we are pleased to be the title sponsor of this event because we hope this will benefit not only Share, but the wonderful restaurants in our community that have struggled during this challenging year. Tonight, we are going to present 3 chef awards, presenting Sponsor's Choice, Chef's Choice, and the Golden Ladle. This year's chef and restaurant lineup included Tanner Ponsick of Beaches Restaurant and Bar, Bonnie Berger of Blue Door Bakery, Wes Burgess of Ferrar's Bistro, Marianne Adams Manuel of Frontier Public House, Dylan Reich of the Hammond Kitchen and Craft Bar, Brandon Carmen of the Legacy Salmon Creek Medical Center, Tim Conklin of Line and Lure at Elane Casino Resort, Bobby R. of Nom Nom Restaurant and Grill, Peter Gallen of Say Chow, Jason Penny of Three Sheets at the Harbor. Our thanks to all of these fabulous chefs. They made some truly amazing soups this year, and we hope that you got to try many or all of them. Cher presented each chef with an award for participation. A special thanks to this year's chef sponsors, Waste Connections, Dan Jones Inc., Quail Homes, and Kaiser Permanente. On October 6th, Bryce Davidson and Bruce Davidson gathered at Beach's restaurant with all of the chefs and sampled all of the soups. I'm proud to announce that the presenting Sponsor's Choice Award goes to Three Sheets at the Harbor. Accepting the award is the chef at Three Sheets, Jason Penny.
We'd like to thank everybody for our participation with Cher this year with the Soups On event. We hope you enjoyed the watermelon gazpacho that he presented to you. We'd like to thank Davidson for again being a fantastic sponsor. Sorry, Mark, we got you this year. Sorry, Mark. Happens. Thanks, Cher. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Every year, the chefs vote for their favorite soup. This award is truly an honor to receive, as the winner is selected by their peers. This year, we had a tie. The first recipient of the Chef's Choice Award goes to Brandon Carmen of the Legacy Salmon Creek Medical Center. Brandon won this award last year as well. Congratulations, Brandon.
Hi, Chef Brandon here at Legacy Salmon Creek Hospital, and I'm proud and happy to be the co-winner of this year's Chef's Choice Award. And you know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them.
The next recipient of the Chef's Choice Award goes to Bobby R. of Nom Nom. Congratulations, Bob.
Thank you guys for all your support, and yeah, we did it. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for your support and continuous support. And this is our tom kha chicken soup. We have available on the menu. You guys can order anytime.
To build a bit of anticipation, I'm going to turn the program back over to Eric Sawyer for now. I'll be back at the end of the program to announce the chef who will take home the Golden Ladle.
Thanks, Tony. To present the volunteer, hold on a second here. I got to be able to, you'll hear me better now, right? There we go. To present the Volunteer Awards, it's my pleasure to introduce our Volunteer of the Year sponsor, Cindy Holloway of Waste Connections. Cindy, take it away.
Thanks, Eric. I'm really happy to be here today, and I'm really proud to be sponsoring the Volunteer Awards. Volunteering is vital to Cher. They simply couldn't accomplish the volume of work each year without the donation of time and talent that more than 2,800 volunteers provide each year. Volunteers bring creativity and vitality that is necessary for the continued growth of Cher. The true value of their volunteer base comes from their diversity. Cher's volunteers come from all walks of life. Whether a long-term commitment to Cher or just pitching in periodically, volunteering brings fun and fulfillment to your life. This year, we will present 3 awards for volunteer service, and I got to help run around and deliver the awards in person in one of our Waste Connections vehicles. Our first award is the Cheers Award. Just like in Cheers, everybody knows your name and they always are glad you came. Because this volunteer looks beyond their self and is very generous with their time and talents. They take the time to get to know our community and are dedicated to caring for all people, no matter who they are. Our Cheers Award winner is Mary Berg, who volunteers for Cher's Hot Meals program. Mary deeply cares about our community. She recognizes the value in each guest to Share's hot meal program. In the morning at Share House, you will often find Mary cheerfully serving breakfast, greeting guests with a good morning and how are you today? She is very kind and willing to go above and beyond what she originally came in to help with. We don't know how we would manage this challenging year without Mary.
I am Mary Bird, and I love volunteering. Down here, and the very first day I fell in love with it. Just felt so good about being here. The staff worked so hard. They put out such good meals, and I was just so proud to be a part of that. And they were so welcoming. So from then on, for about 3 months now, I've been coming down here in the mornings, 3 to 5 days a week, and it's just 2 hours. I mean, it's like no time at all, just a couple of hours of my time. And I just really feel like it's needed, and I feel so rewarded for it. It's so fun to get to know the guys and the gals that come and get food here.
Our second award is the Family Fusion Volunteer Award. By working together, this family of volunteers provide an incredible level of support for the community. They see the value in giving back and supporting those around them. Our Family Fusion Award winner goes to Dan, Lynn, and Jackson Line, who volunteer for Share's Hot Meals program. The Line family joined Share's Hot Meal volunteer team in April. When the public health crisis hit Clark County and stay-at-home orders were put into place, Dan reached out to find out how they could help. Though familiar with meal programs in Portland and the Clark County Food Bank, Dan had just heard about Share and wanted to learn more. After giving the Share's Hot Meal program a try, this amazing family began volunteering once a week. They are all such a joy to be around and have brought a level of support and care to the Hot Meals program that has made all the difference during some of the toughest times that our community has seen. We are so grateful for Dan, Lynn, and Jackson.
Hi, my name is Lynn Line, and I started volunteering at Share House for the Hot Meals program at dinner time in March. We had been home because of the pandemic and just started to realize we were feeling very cooped up, and then we received a newsletter or email from Share saying that they were really in dire need of some help. And we thought, well, we've got time, we've got plenty of time. So our son Jackson was home too, and we thought, what a good family thing for us to do.
My name's Dan Line. You heard our story. We continue to volunteer every Friday afternoon, and we'll continue to do that going forward.
I'm Jackson Line. I was home for school because we got sent back at the beginning of this whole quarantine period, and we decided that we would go to Share and serve meals to those who really need it during this time.
Both all the people there are just so they're so motivated to do something for this community, and they want it to be right. It's not just, oh, that's good enough. It's always we want the meals to look and right. We want them to be served hot. We want to take pride in the fact that we're serving them a meal every week. So it is a joy and a pleasure to do it every single week. And I would strongly recommend that other people try to just give a tiny bit of their time, because it makes a huge difference to the community down there.
Mm-hmm. Our third award is particularly special, as each year we honor one person or organization with the Emily Marshall Volunteer of the Year Award. The award is named after a longtime Share volunteer and board director, Emily Marshall, who passed away in August of 2007. Our Emily Marshall Volunteer of the Year Award winner is Dwayne Royer, who volunteers for Share's Backpack Program and Share Summer Meals Program. Dwayne is an incredible person who cares about his community, Share's mission, and making sure food gets to those in need need it most in our community. He is friendly, helpful, and very flexible. Dwayne's compassion and friendliness makes Share a better place for our staff, volunteers, and those we serve. This year, during COVID-19 crisis, Dwayne was ready to help, whether it was sorting food, loading up cars for delivery, or driving for summer meals. Dwayne has all hands on deck to help meet the needs of the community. We don't know how we would have made it through these difficult times without him.
Hi, I'm Dwayne. I've been volunteering here at Share for about 7 years now, and I help out with the backpack program. A lot of fun. It's a low stress, and I really enjoy the people I'm working with. The staff is real considerate and sensitive to our needs, and the volunteers are just awesome. I just love the people that are loyal to the program and conscientious, and we have a lot of fun down here. So if you're thinking about volunteering, try to find what fits you. What do you enjoy doing, and just give it a try. If you don't like it, try another organization. But I feel satisfied in helping out, and I'm sure you'll find the same experience too.
Every year, Share recognizes one of their many partner agencies in the community with a Community Partner Award. This year, that important recognition is going to go to CDM Caregiving Services. To tell us a bit about why CDM was selected, here is Michelle Bittenett, the Housing Achievement and Enrichment Program Director.
My name is Michelle Bittenett, and I am one of the directors at Share. We have had the honor of having CDM services as a pilot program in permanent supportive housing since August of 2019. Since they have joined our team, it has been an absolute game changer for clients accessing services as well as developing independent living skills. Caregivers assist clients daily in helping them prepare meals and help them learn how to prepare healthy meals as well as maintaining their units to be safe and habitable. Caregivers are so much more than just a service in our community. They really do help people maintain housing as well as access medical care. And at Lincoln Place, we are so grateful that they are a part of our team. We continue to work with them daily. They've come 7 days a week, even during COVID, and we are so thrilled that they have been recognized as our Partner of the Year in 2020. Thank you very much, CDM.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Duplessi, and I am the president of the CDM Board of Directors. On behalf of CDM's Board of Directors, we appreciate what our neighbors at Share do so very much. As an organization that also serves vulnerable populations, the chance to work together to get people needed caregiving services in Share locations has been instrumental to help many. It was a match that was made perfect for both organizations. I'd like to turn it over to Chelsea Barnes, who helped spearhead the program.
Thanks, Vanessa. When we started this program 14 months ago, the key idea for all involved was building a relationship between the partners in the community to assist an underserved population, those houseless and or transitioning to supportive housing. It would allow us to successfully bridge a gap, which would allow access to services to those that truly needed them. I feel that we have achieved that with the hard work of all the dedicated care staff, state case managers, Share, Vancouver Housing Authority, and CDM staff. We are truly seeing the positive effects of this program. We see a group who previously had challenges finding access to care services due to hurdles that other populations do not necessarily face. They're willing and wanting services and benefiting in a possible life-changing way. I would like to introduce Ginger Barnwell, who will continue to make this program happen as I make my transition.
Hi, I'm Ginger Barnwell. I'm the new home care manager for CDM. We thank you for this award. We look forward to this continued partnership and our shared vision to serve our residents of Clark County.
And congratulations to CDM. What an amazing program. You know, when Soup Week first kicked off, Share sold 100 mystery raffle boxes sponsored by the Vancouver Clinic. If you were one of the lucky 100 to get a box, we hope you enjoyed all the fun surprises, including 2 artisan-made soup bowls. Our great thanks to the Vancouver Clinic for sponsoring the mystery boxes and providing hand sanitizer for each box. Share also offered the opportunity to purchase raffle tickets to win 2 round-trip airline tickets on Alaska Airlines. We're going to do that drawing right now. I'm going to draw the name of the lucky winner right this second, and Share will be in touch soon to deliver the ticket vouchers to you. All right, without further ado, let's get down in here. Let's shake it up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No way! The winner is... It's time to bring back Tony Johnson to bestow the Golden Ladle.
This year's People's Choice Award was determined by our community who voted with their dollars. We asked the community to make donations to Share in honor of their favorite soup. The chef who raised the most in funds for Share is the winner. And the moment we've all been waiting for, the People's Choice Award, the coveted Golden Ladle, goes to Blue Door Bakery. Congratulations to Bonnie.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I now have 2 golden ladles. Woo! Oh my gosh, we could not have done it without the support of this amazing community. It was a really big deal this year to have everybody have to go out and go trek into the locations to try the soups. We were busier than ever with the soups, sold a couple hundred cups of it. It was outstanding. Thanks to the community, thanks to Share. I'm glad we were able to raise some money for just the best, worthiest of causes. Stop and see us at Blue Door. We will be featuring this soup on and off for the next few weeks. I do want to give a little big, huge shout out actually to Sally, my mom, who is our official soup Nazi here at Blue Door. We will be having some changes in the building here pretty soon. We're going to close our express for the winter so that everybody can stay nice and warm, and we're going to have you come into the cafe area. We probably won't see till phase 3, so just a little heads up. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I really, really appreciate the opportunity, and I'm happy to now have 2 golden ladles to hang on my wall. Bye!
Congratulations to all of tonight's winners. Does my mask make my face look fat? I'm just curious. Shout out to Joe Papermaker, by the way. We also want to give a shout out to the compassionate volunteers and dedicated community partners and some very talented local chefs. And we've had a lot of fun spilling the soup tonight, and we hope you, our audience, did as well. Our program has officially ended. We'd like to thank you for joining us, and thank you for your continued support of Share. Have a great night.